All right, back with another video here of selling car parts on eBay for local body shops. And I just finished up organizing everything we had in our other closet. As you can see here, tons of parts. I think we have over 100 listings. We had everything in the other room over there on the other side of that wall. These two shelves here and this one as well. Apologies for the disorganization. This is definitely making my life more complicated with trying to figure out where everything is that sells. Like there's no really coordination going on here. Yeah, hopefully figure that out next week. Now we only have the stuff that is listed on eBay. Just gets rid of all the noise and it makes it a lot easier for me coming over and picking up parts and knowing where things are. Headlights are organized by left side here on the top, right side on the middle. Also some boxes. These are all brand new headlights on the bottom. And I'd say all in all, we probably have a few grand worth of headlights just sitting right here. Got the Maserati one down there. That's 1,500. Dodge Ram, brand new. One broken tab, unfortunately. That's 500, 600 bucks. Mercedes GLC, brand new BRZ one here somewhere. Model 3, C300. And yeah, a lot of these have been listed for 2 weeks now. I think we sold 3 or 4. I sold a BMW one yesterday. And then we're gonna start organizing these shelves here. I got all taillights in here. I'm gonna bring the bins that I got from a couple of videos ago to here so we can organize the smaller things. Right now, a lot of them are just in this one bin, but we're gonna organize that. We got plenty of space now. I have this on Facebook. This is like a massage or PT table. There's some grills in here, reinforcement bar. I think this is another Tesla part. Also, yesterday I listed a bunch of Tesla parts. Nothing crazy here, just some brackets. This is like a trunk hinge. There's a tail light in here. So that was about $300 worth of parts. This is a Porsche Taycan knuckle, I think, or some suspension piece. There's some mirrors here, exhaust tip, 100 bucks. There's some air boxes. This is a 4Runner infotainment. That's very expensive. Then we got a bunch of wheels. As you can see, this one's pretty damaged. The rest are okay. So I'll try and get maybe 300 bucks for the whole set. 2 Mercedes AMG wheels. And then this one is a Ford Ranger from like 2004 or 2007, worth a ton of money. There's none on there. They're pretty much impossible to find now. So I'm gonna keep this pretty high. We got plenty of room in this new space. I think it's probably about 10 by 20 or so. We can put plenty more shelves in. If we wanna add some rows of this, the ceilings are really high in here. They're probably 15 feet or so. I probably think we can get to about 500 listings at least just in this room here. So that's the goal. We got 3 other locations that they have to bring parts here. And this is gonna be our HQ for everything that's listed on eBay in this space right here. So when something sells, I'll come here, pick it up, take it back to my place and ship it from there. So I think it's been about a week since I posted my last video, but got a bunch of updates here on things that I've listed, things that I've shipped, and also some packing supplies. So let's go through everything real quick. So I know in the last video I said try and get your shipping supplies for free, but sometimes that's not always the case when you can find a really good deal. So I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace looking for bubble wrap, and this listing here came up. It was basically a warehouse that just had tons and tons of bubble wrap, and I ended up paying I think 20 or 30 bucks. This box here you can see it's really good quality actually. I got this box and then another box that big that I already went through, and then these 2 are full of bubble wrap as well. And I'm definitely gonna go back. They had so much more, but that's all I could fit in one carload. So that's just one update. Also had a bunch of things sell this past week. Actually got a few more things going out today. Got this Ford Escape headlight. I think it sold for 160 bucks. Luckily found a box at one of the shops that fit it pretty much exactly. So I'm gonna start packaging this up real quick, wrap it in some bubble wrap, put a label on it and get it out the door. Also, one thing that I got recently is like this plastic wrap. I don't know, clear wrap, I don't know what you wanna call it, but I've been using it to wrap a bunch of the headlights and taillights that I ship so the lenses don't get scratched while they're shipping. So I highly recommend grabbing some of these. All right, got it wrapped up. Gonna put some bubble wrap around it and throw it in the box. All right, got it wrapped. Got the label printed out here. Just need to tape it up and we'll take it out to the post office later. Sorry, I didn't mean post office. I actually have a postal annex that takes UPS, USPS, and FedEx. So it's really convenient for me to just pull up there and drop everything off. No matter who the shipping supplier is, I can just leave it at one place. Another update here. I had a box of just small miscellaneous items from the one shop, and rather than listing them all there, I just brought them home. These are the ones that weren't really worth anything I didn't want to list. The ones that I did want to list ended up in one of these bins here. And let's go through real quick. One of them I sold already. Just like weather strips, plastic brackets for headlights, door trim, Mercedes-Benz license plate cover. Some of it's OEM, as you can see here and here. Some of it is aftermarket. But overall, these are worth at least like 30 bucks a piece. One of these sensors was worth like $100 on its own. Let's see what we're looking for. Yeah, this is it. I think it's a front camera. This sold for 47 bucks, I think, on an offer that I gave out. I think this is the smallest box I have right now, so this is gonna have to do. All right, got labels on both of those. Gonna take them to the shipping station in a bit. So that's pretty much everything that's sold. Now let's get to the listings. So yeah, with that box there, I think there was probably at least 20 items in there. I'm up to 140, 150 listings so far. I think I'm almost at the 1 month mark, and I have over $4,000 in sales right now. But yeah, I'll make another video that goes more in depth of like how much have we made after fees, how much have I made after paying out the shops. And now I'm about to list a few more things. As you can see right here, these don't really look like car parts. It's because they're not. The one shop that I've been working with, the guy owns a boat, and he has a bunch of boat parts laying around too that he wanted help selling. So I got 3 of these right now. I think they're like throttle levers for a boat. At least that's what they look like. I forget what that is, but I have it written down somewhere. I think he said he's got a few more of these. I have no idea what they're worth, so let's look it up. All right, I was calling them throttles, but apparently they're called control senders. I got 3 of them here, and I'll throw the comps on the screen as well. So you can see they're about 300 bucks a piece. Someone has them listed as like a group. I think I might just put them on one by one. All right, and this thing, I don't have a clue what it is, but there's a part number on it, so I was able to look it up. Maybe we'll get about 100 bucks for this. Okay, so gonna go drop those 2 parts off. And yeah, definitely do not limit yourself just to car parts. Turns out a lot of shops will want to sell tools. So yeah, just be open to selling anything. I think that's the beauty of eBay. Another thing that I've done for a while is help sell cars. Today when I went up to grab those parts, I also helped the shop list 2014 Nissan Altima, I think. I'll put some pictures up on the screen right here. But as you can see, the front's completely smashed, has 140,000 miles on it, and I'll take a decent cut, probably a few $100. And yeah, super easy. Took a few pictures, gonna make the Facebook post in a little bit here, and we can probably get at least $1,000 or maybe $2,000 for that car. So I think this is where I'll leave this video. I have no idea how much footage I've shot over the last week or so, but I think the next video is going to be a review of the first month. We'll go through the numbers of how many items I've sold, how much I've paid out to the shops versus how much profit I've kept for myself, and then share some of the main takeaways that I've had. And thanks for watching. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers already, which is kind of crazy. So if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. Would love to get to 1,000 within the next month or so. And please feel free to share if you have your own eBay store selling car parts, what's been working for you, or any tips that you think could help me out. Please leave it all down below. Thanks again.